Yo, what is going on, guys? We're back today for another video. So it is currently April 25th, a little bit past midnight. Now I want to jump back in time to the start of last year, March 5th, and play a little clip from this video here. Now this was my RIP Battlegrounds, a very passionate rant, no more spending, question mark.
Fix Battlegrounds, make me want, they want us to like buy a 7-star Daredevil. Like, no.
So this is where it began.
I'm not buying anything until you fix your game. Fix Battlegrounds. Make me want to play the mode. Then maybe we can start spending again. So, you know, this
is in this moment right here. I decided.
Yeah, you know, I think
right there.
I'm officially done spending until Battlegrounds gets fixed. As you can see, I don't even have my sigil active right now. I actually ran out of money on my PayPal, so it canceled. But I'm glad. Not going to renew it, not until Battlegrounds rewards are buffed. Kabam needs to listen to us. This isn't exactly a boycott, but yeah, I'm done spending. You know, if you guys want to join in, feel free.
So that sums it up, you know, quite well. It wasn't exactly a boycott. And, you know, this was way before the whole boycott videos started spawning. I think Vega started the first one, then I made one, and I think KT1 made one, you know. But I personally had stopped my own spending right on this day, March 5th. In that very moment, like that's when it happened, in that exact moment you see it transpire. And I have not spent a single dollar, not a single penny, not a single cent on Marvel Contest of Champions since. Nothing. I'm a man of my word, and I told you guys that whenever I do start spending again, I will absolutely make it known. So this is that video. I'm making it known. I am happy. I am cautiously optimistic with the way the game is looking now, the way things are going. For me, you know, one of the absolute biggest things was this post on Radiance, you know, which is going to revolutionize the game, especially the end game, the competitive scene, which has been disregarded by Kabam. And disrespected, especially Battlegrounds. Just heavily disrespected to some of the most loyal players by their own statistics. And it's honestly disgusting. So this was long overdue. I'm very glad with my decision to take a break from spending. It was not really a needed break, but it was needed to show how I felt and how a lot of other people felt. You know, big shout out to Andrew the Rough, Trappy, and Damn Epic, who also made videos around that time in Battlegrounds. We were in a chat together, and those string of videos, you know, Kabam absolutely took notice to them. And, you know, on the day, I guess it was March 22nd, when the, you know, community boycott began. It was like that began, and then just later that day, I think this post dropped. So everyone's surprised, and they're like, "Oh my God, shortest boycott ever," you know. But that didn't stop me. That didn't make me spend. You know, it's been a month since this post dropped, and I still have stayed true to my word and have not spent at all. You know, there's been just more transparent communication coming from Kabam. I also did like the compensation that they gave for the nightmare raids, and it was very interesting to take, you know, a peek behind the curtain at the AI, which is one of the most dominant issues among the average player right now in the game. So with all of this, you know, open line of transparency, communication, I think it's a really big step. And again, cautiously optimistic. But again, circling back to the Radiant store, I've said, you know, they can promise they're going to fix the game, but the proof is in the numbers. And, you know, the numbers are here now in the store. You can see the exact numbers, and I am very happy with this. I am extremely satisfied with this. There's all kinds of good things in here for me and for other players. You know, even stuff that has no bearing on my main account, like these Deathless Piece selectors. It's one of the best things I've seen in here, because there's so many people that are a piece or two away from Deathless Nanos, and they're going to be able to get them now, you know, because of this. Also, you know, the tease of a potential new game mode here as well. Like, I do like the fact that they are actively trying to make the game and innovate and bring us new modes. Just feels like it takes a while sometimes, but I'm very excited about that. And you guys know I did take a little bit of a secret trip to Vancouver at the end of last year. So I did get some sneak peeks at some stuff coming, some stuff in the pipeline. And so that also adds to my excitement and my cautiously optimism. My cautious optimism. So, yeah, with all of that said, I have decided to spend again. So there's really two things that I want to buy right now. The first of which is this deal right here, the absolute best deal in game. This one like hurt, like not buying on any of the daily offers. Yeah, no problem. I don't buy those anyways. But like even like when they release like tier 7 basic offers and whatever, no biggie. You know, the daily cards and everything, and no biggie. None of this intrigues me. But this unit deal, the sigil, whatever. But when this unit deal expired, man, it hurt not being able to continue this one because it's so cheap. You know, $5 US, $7 Canadian for 5 times the average purchasable unit value. So I'm gonna be picking that guy up right now. Let's go ahead and start with that. We're gonna pick this guy up. Let me do this. All right, I haven't made a purchase in so long. Hopefully it works. Oh. Dude, look, when I told you I haven't bought any, like, I don't even know what the problem is. Huh. Let's try again. Like, you're free to play. Are you sure about this? Okay, it worked that time. Dude, I'm telling you, it's been that long since I have spent. Like, are you sure? Is this right? Okay, we got our signing bonus of units, which is great. I've been even doing arena. I kid you not, I have been in the arenas grinding units for the Heart of Fire event. You can see my points right there. All right, so the unit deal card was good. And then the other thing I really want to pick up is the Platinum Track Pass here, so we can get our hands on a 7-star Cyclops. So we're also going to pick that up right now. So let's see if this one works. And we should have like just a flood of rewards to claim that we've built up over the course of this track. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. We have 61 rewards to claim. Let me get rid of these stupid bounties first. Right. And then we have a buttload of rewards to get here. Alright, Mysterium, units, profile pictures, shards, so much goodness. Alright, keep claiming. Show me the units. I want to get to past 25k units. That'd be wonderful. Alright. Some boosts, some revives. So many boosts. Alright, it feels nice to just spam, get all these rewards at once. This might be the play. But, well, there is a downside. You know, I missed out on the double track days when you can double up if you do have the Platinum Pass. So I wasn't able to capitalize on any of those. That's all good. Ooh, okay, 255 units. Nice. Some shards, nice. Alright, let's keep claiming. Dude, let's go. Alright. $24,600 units. I also opened up some battleships earlier. I opened up 3 of the Thronebreaker ones, and I did, on the third, the last one, I pulled 1,100 units. So that really helped as well. Up in my units. Okay, some more crystals. 20 units. Okay, that's everything in the track. And now we're going to get spammed with a bunch of other pop-ups. Alright. Boom. Oh, I still got more. Alright, there we go. We are caught up with the pass. And... wait, where am I? Still need to... I think we have that guy yet. No. Okay. So we are back now, not being free to play on the main account. The second account, Leg Spiker, which we have not played too much of as of late, will always remain free to play. But the main account is now back to spending. So, you know, what does that mean for you guys? What does that mean for the channel and everything? And honestly, it really only means good things. If you've noticed, over the last month and a half, since this whole non-spending thing has started, just lack of activity on the channel as opposed to maybe the end of last year. Lack of streams, just the passion for me and for the game has been close to like an all-time low. But with all of these announcements, with this my cautious optimism returning for the game, for the future of the game, with Battlegrounds, getting buffed finally, and Radiance, like that, all this means is in me spending again. It's gonna mean more videos, more content for you guys, a lot more live streams, a lot more Battleground specific live streams. We're gonna start pushing more again and just having fun, hanging out. That's what this means for me and the channel. So yeah, guys, that is going to go ahead and wrap it up for this video. We are back. And yeah, if anyone wants to give me flack over this, what we're spending, I stayed true to my word. I said it in that video, March 5th, of my own volition. Not really a boycott, my own thing. And I am now happy with the way Battlegrounds is finally being respected. And I've decided to spend again. My own choice. If anyone wants to come at me for that, go ahead. It's my choices. I made my bed. I'm sleeping in it. That's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. Peace.